Guess what? I'm at school today, and so I came to school to talk about National Down Syndrome Day.
Hey you, that's right, I'm talking to you. It's time to watch our favorite girl and teach us something new. We're making crafts, we're playing games, we're going for a ride. You can find us having fun on every Sunday night. It's time for Miss Marissa Moments. It's time for Miss Marissa Moments. It's time for Miss Marissa Moments. It's time for Miss Marissa Moments.
Okay, I'm going to introduce myself. So, hello, I am Marissa Todd, and I live in Hannibal, Missouri. I am 25 years old, and I want to be a preschool teacher. Why I'm here today at Mineral City High School. I always wanted to be a teacher. Miss Fuller is my aunt, and to talk to you about Down syndrome. What is Down syndrome? Also known as trisomy 21. It is a genetic disorder caused when cells don't divide correctly and the person ends up with an extra chromosome 21. Today is National Down Syndrome Day. I am a self-advocate sharing about my life with Down syndrome. March 21st, National Down Syndrome Day. The 21st day stands for the chromosome 21, and March is the third month, which stands for the fact I have 3 21st chromosomes instead of 2. Why socks? They look like chromosomes. What causes Down syndrome? It is caused by a genetic disorder where chromosomes fail to separate properly that is called
non-disjunction.
Thank you. Before I was born, the doctors did a lot of tests. One doctor even told my parents that they could end my life. My parents knew I would have Down syndrome before I was born. Okay, but after I was born, I was born about 20 days early. I only had to stay in the hospital for 3 days. I had a atrial defect, which means a hole in my heart. It was about the size of a quarter. When I was 18 months, I had open heart surgery to get fixed. My parents, my grandparents, aunts, and uncles had a lot to learn about Down syndrome to help me develop. So our eyes are upward slanted a little bit. We have a flat nose and face. Our thin upper lip. And then we have a short neck, sometimes it's hard to do, and small ears. So my foot has a gap in between of the big toe and the small toe. People with Down syndrome usually develop slower and have difficulty doing some tests. It took me a year longer for me to learn how to walk, be potty trained, and feed myself, compared to children without Down syndrome. It took me longer to learn my ABCs, count, and read and write. Balance can be an issue, so riding a bike is hard. I have a 3-wheel bike. It is sometimes hard to speak clearly because of the size of my mouth and tongue.
So each of you, I want you to just say Monroe City Panthers. Okay, so say it out loud.
Monroe City Panthers.
Okay, Brayden, you say it by yourself.
Monroe City Panthers.
And okay, so we can understand that pretty good. Okay, Marissa, her tongue fills her mouth up really big. Okay, and so sometimes it's just so hard for her to speak, and and she has to stop over and she has to focus on those words over and over and over again. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a marshmallow in our mouth like this way. Okay, don't eat it, keep it right in there. And then we're going to say Monroe City Piano. All right, so here we go. We're going to put theirs in their mouth. Monroe City Piano. Okay, Ashlyn, your turn. I don't think she can. Bryn? Not yet? David? Not yet? Alright, you can spit your marshmallow out if you like, or you can do it. Bryn? There you go. Hey, can you do yours?
5 motor skills using muscles in my hands and wrists can be hard, and that's new at work. I hope you enjoyed today. It was a very full day. See you next time on the Marissa Moments